Hello to all my fellow Shinobis and Kenochis out there. It's your one and only Shinobi Hiraji. I'm back with another video covering Boruto Naruto Next Generation's episode 184. I know by the time I posted this, I'm pretty much late. Episode came out on Sunday. At this point, I'm always late with my episodes. I don't try to, guys, but the procrastination really gets to me, and I need to work on it. But anyways, let's get into the video. So we start off this episode with Kawaki. He's on the mountain, and I think he's here. I think he's coming pretty soon, like a video with or episode with him coming pretty soon. Yeah, he's coming. And then after that, we get into Boruto and Team 7 with Dr. Katasuke leaving the hospital. And now I've noticed this scene where in the manga, Sumire is supposed to, or however you pronounce her name, she's supposed to I guess she's like telling Sada her feelings about Boruto, but they cut it off in the anime, and I'm pretty sure fans will be mad about that. I haven't seen anybody spoke about that, but yeah, pretty sure people will be mad about it, but it's whatever. I feel like maybe she'll tell her feelings later on down the line in the series, probably after all of this is over. Maybe not, don't take my word for it. But yeah, so we had that happen. They're packing their bags. The doctor's assistant, she's pretty much telling Boruto this and that, and the third, and make sure all the bags packed. Sada got her bags packed, and then they're moving on. And the dog came with them too, because the dog is a hound ninja after all, so the dog will be helping them track for things. So they went off to go look for Kanahamaru and Mugion, and they got to the scene where the airship crashed. Yeah, they got there, and Dr. Katasuke, he's into scientific ninja tools, so he went to go see what was going on. They examined the scene. They seen the little puppets. By the way, those puppets are freaking ugly. They look like aliens from Aliens vs Predators, but like robot wise, without the extra long head and stuff. If you guys see the episode, you'll see what I mean. But Dr. Katasuke he sees the crate, or the vessel crate for Kawaki. We know it's for Kawaki. He sees the vessel crate, and he gets all fancy, like, "Ooh, I need to check this out," etc., etc. And then the puppets move. We thought that the puppets were there, because when they examined the scene, the puppets were gone. Like they weren't gone, but they were just laying there as if they were dead or something. So then they moved, and Boruto and Sada and Mitsuki got caught off guard. They didn't get hit or anything like that, but they defended themselves. They used the little jutsus, the fireball, wind style breakthrough, and then I believe it was a Rasengan. Oh no, it wasn't a Rasengan. He used a lightning style thunderclap arrow. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, they took them down with their jutsus. They didn't go down, so they ended up getting back up, and that's when they got caught off guard, and it was like, what? They're shooting flame bombs. Yeah, the puppets started shooting flame bombs on their own. Mind you, there's no one there to control them. They're just there by themselves. So that's when they end up getting to cover. Dr. Katasuke was in cover. He was like, "Boruto, guys, come over here." And then that's when they're examining it, and then that's when they figured out. Dr. Katasuke and Sada figured out that they weren't regular puppets. They were scientific ninja tool puppets. And I like how the Boruto series, as of right now, is trying to push the agenda of how important scientific ninja tools are and how powerful they can be once you can use it right. I'm starting to peep that a lot. So Dr. Katasuke used his mech suit, because he came with a mech suit, and then the suit allows him to absorb jutsu bombs, or whatever the case is. He absorbed all the flame bombs and end up defeating them, but he didn't defeat them by attacking them. He consumed the flame bombs until they run out. So basically, there's a downfall to the puppets. The downfall to the puppets is they can't use their flame bombs continuously, because if they do, they'll end up running out, or they'll overheat. So they had overheat, and then that's when Dr. Katasuke was like, "Alright, so now we must kill them before they cool down, because they're not gonna die forever." So they had overheat, and Boruto, Sada, and Mitsuki, they killed him, or they killed the puppets, until it was one that was last. It was one that was alive. It wasn't alive, but like they didn't crush this one's head yet. So Katasuke took a chip from them, and then they killed him off. And then that's when they get later on into the the show, and the dog ends up showing up, but the dog shows up with the chakra kunai, the the what is it, the knuckles, yeah, the kunai knuckles that Asuma and what's her name, Madai and Kanohamaru fight with. And then Boruto was like, "Oh, he found Kanohamaru based off this weapon or whatever the case is." And then they went to the where did they go? They went into a cave. It looked like a cave. They went into a cave. They found Kanohamaru, but Kanohamaru, he thought it was someone else. And we see Mugino, he's pierced just like he was in the previous episode, or the previous. I don't remember if it was the last episode or the episodes before that. But he was pierced, his chest by the puppet, one of the puppet users or whatever the case is. And they're all there discovering the situation. And basically, Kanohamaru was like, "We need to get this intel to the Hidden Leaf while we can." But Dr. or Mr. Io completely cussed him off, and he was like, "What an interesting tale. You know, it's nice that you're trying to get there, but sorry, we're gonna have to kill you. I'm very sorry about that." And I told you guys this man is a traitor. So they get to the scene where Io is about to fight them. Mind you, this guy isn't using his own jutsus, his own hands. He is covered in scientific ninja tools. He's literally built like scientific, like he's Iron Man, but in a ninja. He don't have the pulsar beams or anything like that, of course. But this dude comes out with a whole death machine, like the score streak from Black Ops 2, whatever. He comes out with a death machine that has infused flame bombs. It's not shooting bullets. It's shooting flame bombs. What the? He's just lighting the place up. He didn't get nobody yet, but he's lighting the place up. And then that's when Dr. Katasuke came out with his mech suit, absorbing the flame bombs. And Io was like, "Ah, so that's what this can do. Okay." And that's when Kanohamaru came in with his Rasengan. He broke the machine gun, and then he was like, "All right." He put it down. Said, "That's enough. Let's see what this can do." He used his Shinobi speed, took down Dr. Katasuke, and took the glove off his mech suit, because he seen that it could absorb stuff. But before he did that, he has like these two flash bombs that came out of his chest. But mind you, he's a robot. Most of his body is a robot. So yeah, it came out his chest, and then it hit Kanohamaru in the face and stunned him for a few seconds or whatever the case is, few minutes. And after that, Mugino, he comes in. Oh no, Boruto comes in with a Rasengan. It gets completely absorbed. After that, he gets kicked away. This is how I know Io is strong. Mind you, he's from the fourth Great Shinobi War. We see him in the fourth Great Ninja War. We seen him, and we seen him in Shippuden before that. So yeah, but this man's strong. He kicks the mess out of Boruto. Boruto flew all the way into some rocks and then hurt himself, but he's not knocked out. But then after that, Mugino, he decides to get up and sacrifice himself. He pulls the Chaozu on us, guys. It's sad for Kanohamaru and Team 7 and them, but not for me. I didn't cry. I was like, wow. But I told you guys, I knew his time was coming, and this how it happened. Mugino, he then gets on to Io's back, and they had a little talk. Mugino was trying to tell him, like, "I thought you were a hero, this and that," and Io was like, "No, I'm not a shinobi. I'm just a mere tool." And what he means by that is he's literally a tool. Look at his body. He then, out of nowhere, his arm does like this Iron Man type thing, and he has a blade. It's like a yellow blade. It's like a lightsaber type of thing, but it pulls out a blade out of his arm, and it just straight pierces Mugino. Mugino, he's not dead at this time, but it pierced him. It did some fatal damage. And Mugino, he trapped him, and he did a jutsu called Rock Crush. It's an Earth style Rock Crush, or whatever the case is. And in an attempt to kill him and Io, he only killed himself. And Io broke out the rocks, and basically Boruto and them got away. Boruto was upset. You know how Boruto is whenever his friends dies. Yeah. So Boruto got away, and it cuts into the preview for the next episode. So yeah, I liked the episode. It was cool. It's not nothing really hype. I expected the fight to be Well, I don't want to really say I expect it because we're talking about the anime here. It's not all that good, but it's good. Like it's, I can't describe it. It's good, but like when it comes to certain things, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? It's like watered down a bit. But it was a good episode. All the car arc episodes are pretty good to me in my opinion so far. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in episode 185 review. Yeah, 185. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I already saw the previews. I'll always watch the previews in the next episodes. You guys already knew that, so yeah. Io is not going to stop until he kills them all. He said he will kill every single last one of them. We know that's not going to happen. We know it's not going to happen. Because how is Boruto going to... How is he going to live? Not unless... Never mind. I don't even want to go into theories. This is not the episode. This is not the video for that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the Discord family, the link is into the description. You can go in there. We have game sections. You can talk to us about anything you want. I don't, you guys have fun in Discord. I don't really care what you guys do. Just don't be mean towards each other. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that, and put on post notifications as well to stick around and know when I will be going live on my live streams and whenever I will be doing more videos like this. HirajiTheShinobi is out. Peace.